Welcome to Vanish. Before you hit the road, this 5-minute video will guide you through the van's important features. Driving is a breeze, but it's probably a longer vehicle than you're used to. So remember to give yourself extra room on turns. Take them nice and wide, making sure your back tires clear any objects on the road. Accidents most often happen in gas stations and parking lots, so be especially careful in confined spaces like these. The van is 9.5 feet tall, so steer clear of any bridges under 10 feet. If you need it, a roadside assistance number is located in the glove box. Feel free to pass through tolls that are Easy Pass equipped, and we will bill you after your trip with no extra fees. On the key fob, the top button unlocks the front doors, the bottom button unlocks the sliding and rear doors, and the middle button locks everything. The van takes regular unleaded gas and is filled up right next to the driver door. This monitor shows your battery percentage for the cabin's power system. The battery is charged in 3 ways: solar panels on the roof, having the engine running, or plugging in at a campground. If the battery gets below 20%, the easiest way to charge is to simply turn the key to start the car. Your cabin battery is separate from your car battery, so even if the cabin battery goes to 0, you'll still be able to drive. In the kitchen, you'll find a flip-up counter, stove, and sink. For the stove to work, a pot or pan needs to be on the surface, otherwise it will not turn on. To access the filtered water from the sink, turn on the water pump. This will allow water to flow to the faucet. Sink water drains to a tank below the van. When the tank is full, a red light will appear on the outlet, indicating it's time to empty. Pull the easy release handle to drain. The tank holds 9 gallons and will probably need to be emptied every day or 2. There are magnetic window covers above the cab, and there's a privacy curtain that slides behind the seats. On the ceiling fans, you can control the speed by pressing the plus or minus buttons, and change the direction of airflow by pressing the in-out button. Always remember to turn off the fans before driving, as an open cover can be damaged at high speeds. To pull out the table, lift the 2 blue levers and slide it out. Push it back in until you hear it click to know it's locked. To extend the bed, pull it out as shown here. Pull one of the mattresses across to extend the bed to its full size. For help climbing onto the bed, a stool is provided under the sink. To keep the van cozy warm when the temperatures drop, activate heat by turning the knob in the back corner. The heater runs off gas from the van's fuel tank, and if it detects that the tank is running low, it'll automatically shut off, so it's okay to leave the heat on all night. If temperatures are below freezing, please keep the heater on to ensure the pipes don't freeze. Inside the bathroom is a Nature's Head composting toilet, which works by separating your 1s and your 2s. For your 1s, sit down and urine will automatically divert into the front liquid container. When you're done, give the bowl a few sprays of the vinegar solution in the bottle provided. This will help to flush any residue and keep the van smelling fresh. The back of the toilet is the number 2 container, which is stocked with fresh peat moss prior to your pickup. Open the trapdoor using the handle on the side. It's okay to put toilet paper in here too. When you're done, close the door and rotate the spider handle a few times. This gets the composting process going and helps to eliminate odors. You shouldn't have to empty the number 2 container for trips of less than 3 weeks, but please consult the user manual if you do. You probably will have to empty the number 1 container, which can fill up every day or 2. It's a transparent container, so make sure to empty before you see liquid approaching the top. To empty, release the 2 latches on the side, tip up the bowl, and pull the container out. Dump the liquid in a toilet, porta potty, or campground dump station. The outdoor shower is at the back of the van. For a hot shower, push the button for the water heater at least 30 minutes before your shower, and feel free to leave it on throughout your trip. Hang the shower curtain on the doors by clipping on the carabiners. Place the shower head in the bracket, and then use the shower as normal. Strapped along the wall, you'll find your fresh water hose and power cord. The fresh water tank comes with 26 gallons of water and may need to be refilled if you see water levels getting low. To fill the water tank, attach the hose to a spigot and refill until the tank is full. Only refill from drinkable water sources. The power cord can be used for recharging at a campground. Just plug it in and the battery will begin recharging. We hope you have an incredible time on your journey. If any questions come up, don't hesitate to contact our support team. Also, make sure to take advantage of our website, where there are campsite recommendations, places to see, and lots of great resources. Thanks for listening.